It's funny, I think I was probably around 4. Yeah, my dad played baseball, so obviously he wanted me get me, right into baseball. And then once I got going, yeah, I always just loved baseball. And then eventually, when you're a kid, you like what you're good at. So eventually I started getting better at it. And then, yeah, I mean, ever since then, just loved it. Always loved going to Braves games. Always wanted to be one of those guys. So. I'm from Catala, Georgia. It's a little town right outside of Columbus. Um, and yeah, I mean, just growing up playing baseball there was mostly just wiffle ball in the yard. When you're a kid, all you want to do is play, in the big leagues. You don't realize the steps it takes to get there. I never really thought about playing in college probably until I got to high school and realized that that was the next step to like getting to professional baseball. Sophomore year, or actually leading into my sophomore year, started getting some talks with college teams, and College of Charleston was the first place I went and really visited, and just fell in love with the city. Probably after my sophomore year and then going into the Cape and playing, that was probably like the first time where I was like, it's actually like a reality that I can, go. And I think that's just something that, you always have in your mind, like the confidence that you're able to do that. But without actually putting up the stats and not just proving to the scouts, but like proving to yourself that you can do it is just, it's just something that you have to go through. And for me, it was definitely like probably after sophomore year, like, I knew that I had a chance to, go out there and at least go to the next level and start that. It's one of those surgeries. It's pretty common in the game of baseball nowadays. But still, even if it's so common, you're still worried about how you're gonna react to it, how the rehab's gonna go. And yeah, I mean the whole Tommy John rehab process is definitely a grind. I'd say you see guys come out of it and you don't realize what they go through until you're actually in it. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and it's just great to finally pick up a baseball and be able to throw it across the infield and just hopefully get back on the field as soon as possible. I made sure to, invite a bunch of my high school guys and, all those guys you've known for, 10 to 12 years and you've grown up with them. So just having them around, especially when my name got called, was just such a big moment, along with being surrounded by my, parents and sister and wife. It's just everybody that supported me, and, it was almost just as big as a deal to them as it was for me. So it was just pretty cool to be around that. You don't know how you're going to react until it actually happens. Yeah, it's just kind of like, it's like all of a sudden you just get filled with this, joy and just happiness that finally, like, your hard work finally paid off, that you get to go to the next level. I've enjoyed it so far in Myrtle Beach. The fans have been great. Yeah, I mean, I'm just excited to just see what the future holds and just keep it going.